Here we go. Alright, we are unmuted. Woo! D&D session.
Welcome back to D&D night.
Welcome back to D&D night. Session number 9. I hope I don't get like... Yeah, I don't hope I don't get like follow botted again. Hopefully everything should be fine. Looks like they are not following me anymore, so that's good. So let's hope to God that there are no more follow bots.
Did you block them all?
Auto blocked by the Surrey bot, basically a bot that is designed to block any known hate bots on my channel. So,
well, if I start saying stuff, I'll try to ban them too.
So sounds good. All right. Well, in the meantime, since we're not getting that bots, Chris, would you like to do the usual?
There's not a lot to recap. All we did last time was fight a buttload of zombies in 2 rooms down from a long rest.
Yep.
After we just started a session, that was it.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Sorry. It is not your fault. That is so not your fault.
Okay, I know what I am doing now.
All right. Well, since we finished it up, next plan of actions.
Check the rooms more thoroughly. We didn't really check them.
Probably.
But
all right.
Seriously, guys, best day ever.
Who wants to go to the room first? Because Borg is currently on the ground trying to recover from all the laughing and hurting.
Me.
Did you?
Nailed it.
She rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
She
I saw
has
the
a
one
skill
and I
of
was
1.
like, Jamie.
She has a skill of 1. She has a skill. She rolled a 6. There's nothing of interest in the current room you were standing in.
I'm gonna take a peek at some of the other rooms to see if there's something fun. Or is there anything shiny?
Cyrus is gonna go pick up his darts from the zombie's eyeballs.
Okay.
And then wait by the door with his arms crossed, being like, "Can we go now?"
Borg
Which room is Plinkin?
Borg will follow behind once you guys go through the door.
The next room over?
Yeah. Sorry, Owen was the one moving, not me. Okay.
Borg just waits with Zaris in the moment.
He's still trying to catch his breath.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And also,
Cyrus just looks at him. You did this to yourself.
Someone
in this room. Your engineer
looks back. It's like somebody made me laugh.
Anyways, in this room, you notice with your engineer eye that the sarcophagus depth seems a bit off when you're looking at it from the outside by comparison to the inside.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a peek at that. That seems a little sketch. Let's take a peek, see what we got.
13. You notice that the sarcophagus has a built-in false bottom.
Ooh.
What do?
Me. How am I gonna attempt to carefully get it up without trying to trigger something that could be needed?
As you touch what is old plaster, it basically crumbles into a puddle of red brine, likely from the mummy that is actually floating in the pool, in what you thought was an empty casket. In its head, specifically the eyes, are 2 gemstones, and there's a bag of something where the heart should be.
Ah. Gross. But they're shiny. What do I roll for the heart thingamabobber? Because clearly that is something interesting or gross, one of the 2.
Nursing?
Nursing?
I don't know. I'm just asking Chris.
Is that like a medicine? Is that like an arcana? Is that a religion?
It seems pretty stuck in there for the moment.
Religion of pulling out a heart. I guess you could. I
I was
guess
to say, you want to roll strength for trying to pull it out?
yank it out, or ask
Pull it out of the
someone else,
chest.
or ask someone else to pull it out.
Borg, I got a funny thing. Check it out.
Huh? Borg walks over. What is it?
Found something weird. Check it out. There's like this bag where this guy's heart should be.
What do you want? What are you asking me to do?
I'm kind of wimpy. Can you do something about that and see so we can see what it is?
Borg just looks at Plink. Whatever. And do I do strength check?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Is that a net 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
You rip it out,
Anyways.
you rip its rib cage out, you rip everything
I
out.
just punch it. It's a there's no care in the world.
Borg basically rips this out with such skillful precision that even though it was sewn to the chest, the bag itself does not break.
Neat.
Here you go. Gives it to Plink and then walks off.
Did you not want to take the gemstones in the eyes?
I guess they're gonna need a bath.
I thought Plink was gonna take that. Can take that out, not just the bag.
I know, but you noticed them too. Did you not want to just pocket them?
Technically, Plink has never did not mention anything, so Borg does not know of this right now.
You were looking directly at it.
Is it that
You would
obvious?
notice the
It's
gemstones.
that obvious.
Yeah, they're its eyes.
Oh, okay, cool. Borg just grabs the other two, grabs the two eyes as well, gives it to Plink, and walks off.
All right.
We could split that up later.
Just don't lose it.
On Earth is his bag, though.
Are you gonna open it?
I mean, you're the one.
Are
You're the one who
you?
cares about the bag. Borg does
I
not.
Guess I'm gonna take a peek inside and hope it's not like a rat kidney or something. That kind of suck.
Do you open the bag?
I guess I opened the bag.
You are surprised that, well, you said rat kidneys, and you think about it at first, they're just beans.
What?
Yep. There's just a bag of beans in there.
Oh, at least it's not
Oh.
a rat kidney.
Oh.
Because beans look like rat kidneys.
I thought you were about to give us rat kidneys in a bag.
No, it's just a bag of beans.
That makes more sense.
Arcana, what the hell? Are these magical or what?
Nope. Just a bag of beans.
Okay, nature? The heck is it? This is bugging Plink. This is really bugging Plink. Like, what?
Just
A bag of
part
beans.
of the mummification process where they put something in you. You're pretty sure someone just stuck a bag of beans in there after they took the heart out of this mummy and put them in there.
This embalmer was batshit insane.
The sarcophagi probably predate the fact that the cult is here. Anyways,
I'm gonna take these anyway. This is funny.
you're funny. Anyways, we are now at the.
Meanwhile, at the door.
Meanwhile, everybody's at the door waiting for us to continue.
Beans.
Cyrus, you've previously confirmed that the door really doesn't hold anything. It's a pretty standard door ready to be opened.
Yep. I am now busy engaging in a mock battle with a nail file. On guard!
Maybe open the door.
Chimes!
Borg does not really care. Just waiting.
I got beans.
Warren gets completely distracted and swivels around 180 to look at Clank. I'm guessing narrowly being missed by the actual nail file in this fight.
Lars, realizing their mock battle is over, turns around and pushes the door open.
Alright. You push the door open. And finally, we move on.
Oh, I better catch up. Oh no.
In this next room, you find the walls and floors are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. Two dangling bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling. Both are covered in bloody gashes, and neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it. A bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Oh, damn. Zars looks over at the other tiefling, uncomfortable.
How dead are they, Jim?
Do
How
you
dead
want
are
to
they?
yeah, investigate with how dead are they? You want to? Is that medicine?
It's
That is
medicine.
medicine.
Yep.
And I got a one in that, so that's really good.
The
Oh.
male human is more than certainly dead. His wounds have been rubbed with salt, and as far as you know, it's seasoned him very well at this point.
No.
It was also probably not the most delightful of deaths. The tiefling has the slightest bit of breath to her still left.
Okay, I'm gonna do a thing then.
Slap her awake. Are you awake?
Where's my
Baker starts slapping her face. Hey, wake
Hey.
up!
Oh, that no. Dude,
If I had a character that would do that, I would totally just go up, do investigation,
okay,
see it,
that did
and
not
just be
go
like,
according to
"Hey,
plan.
are you
Why'd you
awake?"
attack with cure wounds?
I don't know. I broke it, guys.
What? Roll to attack with cure.
I don't know.
Oh,
This
what
is a
happened?
Pathfinder.
What happened?
You can't hurt the undead.
We can't show spell description either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I broke it.
Did you even write your spell description?
I did. I don't know what I did wrong, guys.
Oh, there it is.
I
Repeating.
think I have to be the one to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Mainly because you two don't have access to either the spell or the character sheet.
I just want.
That would make sense.
I just want to see what it is.
Should
Is
have
all.
done the thing. So, 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you'd have to make an attack if you tried to do it against an unwilling member.
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't want to be healed. There is a thing, but
No, that's not true. Unwilling creatures cannot be healed by this.
Unbeknownst of this.
I feel like
She's unconscious, so I don't think is she technically unwilling.
I guess it's if you want to dodge it.
Do.
You.
Is there
Not
blood in
actually
the
sure.
salt?
No.
Can I take the salt?
It's a half-filled bucket of salt that's like 10 pounds.
Oh.
Just take a handful.
Can I take a handful of salt? Do I have anything to put a handful of salt in? How big would one of Oren's handfuls be of salt?
You'll be
Yeah,
like
yeah,
2 grains. It'll be like 2 grains.
probably
just
the
a
equivalent of a pinch of salt.
Don't they not like salt?
Yeah, probably. I need to look that up.
All
I
right.
could have sworn Fae usually have a very bad reaction to salt.
I just don't know about D&D.
Anyways, while the character is stabilized, they are currently not awake. So if you want to wake them up, That's up to you.
Oh, she's out of the woods for now.
She's still chained up.
So, let's get that off. Oop.
I have a dumb question. Does anybody have the keys from the previous guy you freed still?
Yeah.
That will be Plink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
There's
do
a lot of
anything
keys on
with
there.
that,
You want to
so-
try them out?
Yeah. Sleight of hand 16.
You also can undo them using that, yes.
Oh.
Plink somehow gets up there with the thieves' tool and undoes the.
Realizing keys. I'm bad at using these.
After the fact, if she pulls out the keys, realizing, oh, yeah, I had those too.
Me.
Does anybody catch the person as they fall to the ground? After Plink
What's catching?
I don't know, Plink's just released a person who's unconscious from chains.
Borg is too far to run for that.
If nobody's gonna actually catch the person, they're going to fall onto the ground.
Plink will attempt. Plink is short. So,
Yeah, Orin can't carry a person.
Borg's too
Yeah, all
far.
you need to do is catch the head.
is that an athletics?
Just give me a reflex. Dexterity.
What is reflex?
Dexterity.
Save?
You know what? Can Orin try and catch the head?
Dex save. Bad dex
Oh, is
save.
it dex save or just
Wait, a dex
dexterity?
save or oh god.
Dexterity save.
So a saving throw.
Yeah.
Plink does not.
See, Orin's got this.
Orin is
Orin
a
catches the head by the horns. She is, in fact, a tiefling after all.
Oh.
I think Sars has horns.
Yeah.
This is how you do it.
Zaris looks uncomfortable with the horns being touched.
Nice.
Orin swivels around to look at Zaris holding up the horns because
Anybody-
Orin doesn't know what they're supposed to do now.
Is anybody gonna try and wake up this tiefling?
Sure, Zaris goes over and shakes her shoulder. Doing the equivalent of, hey, wake up, hey, you okay? In Infernal.
Does anybody with the sense of medicine want to try and make this check?
I have +5 to medicine, technically.
Are you gonna do medicine? Or are you gonna do hey listen like Navi?
Can that be Zaris's medicine check? Is hey, listen, hey, listen.
I think I'd prefer you to
Hey,
try.
you awake? Come on.
Anyways, you gonna roll for the check. Team, we can macro stuff.
I don't know what it's doing. My
Alright, well, Zaris luckily is able to, and I have no idea what Jamie's doing, is able to revive the admittedly exhausted tiefling from her unconsciousness. She blinks very slowly as she comes to, luckily having, dark vision and all that, so she can see very well, even with the candle in her face.
Are we still carrying around the candle? Or is Borg still carrying that around?
I just assumed you put it on your head at some point,
Me?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
just like a good fairy.
There's just like a mushroom that's slowly melting, sitting somewhere on Orin.
Mushroom candle.
Try me to give you guys an actual lantern at some point.
But where's the fun in that?
A hooded lantern won't explode when exposed to gas.
But where's the fun in that?
But what if I want to make it explode?
Then you can unhood the lantern.
Ooh, what does this do? Boom.
Yeah, right.
It's all right. Anyways, where was I? All right. She blinks, looking at Zaris, realizing that you definitely aren't one of the captors, considering you are also of the infernal bloodlines. And
Yeah.
she speaks common, which is great for everybody. And asks if you're here to save her.
Well, I suppose since we did heal your
yes,
wounds,
we kind of just
technically.
sort of found you, but that works too. Hello?
Hello?
Hmm?
What's wrong?
I can't hear
What?
anybody.
Uh-oh.
can't-
Oh, I'm just.
saying
Nobody was
anything.
talking.
Yeah, no one was talking.
Oh.
Okay, there's
I
lights,
mentioned
but there's
something, but-
nobody home.
Jamie. I'm sorry. You're the one who keeps sitting on these things. You
Okay.
muted yourself.
I found a button, guys.
Yay!
Keeps getting wedged between her leg and her armrest, so she keeps bumping it.
Mhm. I mean, I get that. Okay, wait. What are we doing? Out of character. What are we doing?
She's
We are
asking if you're here to
talking-
save you.
Oh,
Yeah.
The
And
tiefling.
I'm
Orin plays
Okay.
heroic music.
I say technically we did heal your wounds. However, we were not down here specifically to save you. You
Oh,
just
that's
got
a
lucky.
shame.
We didn't even know you were here.
That's a bit of a shame, but I'm glad that someone's here to help. Much better than having salt rubbed in the wound.
Wow. Yeah, looking at the other guy. Yeah, that would be very unpleasant.
We were both here being interrogated. He succumbed to his wounds, unfortunately.
And what were you being interrogated for?
Our connections to individual families in Baldur's Gate.
Are these influential families?
I think so. They should be. You're not from Baldur's Gate, are you?
How can you tell?
Because I've never seen you at my bar before. I work for the Othun families as one of their at a bar for them. They were hoping they could get secrets out of me, and unfortunately, they got them.
I see. Do you know how long you've been down here?
I'm not sure. It's felt like a while.
How long has it been since we've gotten to the city?
It's about 2 days at this 3 days.
God, has it only been 2 days?
Yeah, it hasn't only been 2 days.
Yup. You just take really long.
Well,
2 days just felt
we
like
were
3
in
weeks,
the
4
dungeon
weeks, 5
crawling.
weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help that we have to investigate every door and apparently fight zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But you know,
Well, if you intend to help against the cult, I'm certainly not going to say no. The captors of mine would always come into the room. I don't know what anything else in this complex looks like, so I'll stay with you for the moment. But to the north, I could always hear, before they came, heavy stone doors, which seems a lot different from these wooden doors we have here.
All right.
I see. And normally, how many would come and interrogate you two?
It usually was only one person,
Hmm.
but the
The
doors
same
are thin
person?
enough.
See. Well, that's fine. You can stick around with us for a while if you wish.
Hopefully they don't get fireballed out of existence again.
Would you prefer if we take you to the exit, Chris?
Zars gives Flink a look. I'm not taking her. You can.
I don't feel safe going back into the city knowing that the cult could still be around the corner.
You sure? because we could take you back to the entrance.
Borg
I'll
doesn't
try not to
care.
stay too close if you're worried about that.
Yes, please. If there looks like there's any trouble, like, go to the next room we've been in and, like, close the door or something until we get you.
Okay,
And then the next room she goes in is a bunch of zombies.
Nick.
Don't jinx it, Borg!
That was out of character, but I could just make Borg say that.
Oh
Cool.
yes, my name is Vendetta. If there's to be any introductions.
Janine.
My name is Zars, and this fairy over here is Oron.
Happy
And that's
claiming
all I introduce because I like Oron the most.
That is totally fair.
That is a fair.
Pretty sure Warren's still holding this poor tiefling's horns.
Mhm.
As far as I know, the tiefling hasn't tried to struggle out of out of their grasp, or
Mm-mm.
has anyone told Orin to let go?
I think
I
Brooke is a
point
bit
above
busy
her
being
head. She
pinned.
looks up to the fairy just sitting on her head.
Mhm.
I don't know. I think. Where is Plank in all this? Because I
Hmm?
failed that pretty hard.
Plank?
Yeah.
Plank's just there.
Okay, we just missed. Okay.
Blink's there.
Yeah, are you guys gonna introduce yourselves? You don't have to.
I mean, if we want, Plank's underneath her and nobody's noticed yet.
Mhm.
Assistance is recall.
Oh my god, that's right. Because you said
Sorry, not to
protection.
take your personal space or nothing, but assistance.
Does this mean
You
that
just
we've got
start
this
talking
poor woman's
underneath
sandwich?
her.
Yeah, basically, she's been sandwiched the entire time. Borg comes
Oh.
over and offers to pick up the tiefling off of Plink
The tiefling.
or whatever. What's her again?
Tiefling.
Tiefling, yeah, off of Plink, and then moves Plink off underneath of her.
Vendetta.
Vendetta. Yep.
Oh god, Jamie, I'm so sorry. I forgot you were under there. We're just having a conversation. You
We're just
squished.
having this conversation. The NPC doesn't seem to notice.
I mean, she's pretty disoriented. She probably doesn't know what she was or wasn't on top of.
It's all good and all, but yeah.
Wait, was Plink trying to convince the person right underneath the person?
Yes.
It's helpful.
Like a double. Even when pinned.
Anyway, while that's going on, Zaris looks around the room again to see if there's anything of note besides the dead body and the apparently still living body.
Nothing of note stands out. There's a door to the north. Do we open it?
Can Zaris try to
Warren?
hear if there's any like movement and or talking behind it?
Go ahead.
What do I roll for that?
Perception.
Perception.
Warren is gonna just push Plank towards the door.
Borg is gonna
Push
follow
Plank
behind.
towards the door.
Borg is
Okay.
just following behind.
Borg
That's-
is just there.
Blink is gonna kind of sort of lead the way because Blink is the meat shield. She is not strong, but she is the meat shield.
Anyways, Zaris, as you look through a hole in the door, notice that there's a lot of firelight coming from around the bend to the north.
I relay that to everyone and let them know we should be careful. And tell Oron she should probably snuff her light.
Oren grabs onto Zaris and then snuffs out the light.
Okay. How do we
Zaris,
wanna do this?
meanwhile, grabs onto Borg to make sure he does not run into anything.
Borg has light. Borg is like, I have light.
Zaris tells you to turn off your light as well.
Okay. It's like, whatever. Turns off light.
Now that we are in the complete darkness, the apparent light of a torch through the northern door seems very obvious to you all. What do you want to do?
I think we're gonna head that
Zaris-
way, right?
That's the only way to go.
Right.
What do I got in my pocket?
in your pocket.
Yeah.
Say.
Maybe let
Zaris
Plank go first.
Roll to like try and open the door with minimal
Stealth.
to no noise.
Stealth.
Is that sleight of hand?
Stealth.
All of us have to do stealth?
Zaris is trying to do stealth.
Okay.
So Zaris has to roll stealth.
Wait, don't I have to follow Zaris? Zaris?
Oh God. Zaris fucking doesn't do stealth. He
Wait.
carries around a fucking axe.
Blink should do stealth. Because we all have to do stealth.
We don't all
Oh,
have to
no.
do stealth. We're just
No. Just
Orange
whoever
was
was
rolling
opening
stealth.
the door.
I just
Wow,
want to
everybody
see how
rolled better than
good
Zaris.
everyone is. Except Zaris.
You know Zaris. You think Zaris does fucking stealth?
I don't do
What's-
stealth. My stealth is 1.
Can we use Zaris's stealth failure at stealth as a diversion and give ourselves bonuses to stealth?
Unfortunately, Zaris was the
Wow.
one trying to open the door.
I know.
Zaris, you push the door and nobody's greased those hinges in a very long time as it goes and echoes a lot. You hear who goes there further down the hall.
Shit. Zaris doesn't say anything but pulls out his butcher knife. In
Okay.
preparation.
Does anything else happen?
I'm gonna use my special ability on my armor. I'm gonna temporarily activate the defensive field to gain temporary hit points equivalent to my level in my class.
Okay. Anybody else?
Do preparation for attack.
You're preparing for attack?
Borg, basically. Her name is Vendetta, right?
Yeah.
Ask Vendetta to get behind Borg. Gonna be the meat shield.
Okay.
Or, go towards the other door for an easy escape.
Or that too. But
Actually, why don't you hide in one of those rooms? We just cleared them. They're safe. Go there.
I'm not moving if you've just alerted a guard.
Borg just says, like, just get behind me.
Okay.
Zaris just rolls his eyes.
Open the door.
Blink is ready to intercept.
Plink.
See,
Plink just
as
like.
the metal shield.
Sometimes I just feel like I
Alright.
want to just roll Plink that, like, if it's like a down set of stairs, just like roll Plink down like a giant steel ball.
Oh my god. Like
Alright,
I
well,
need to get
if you
the
guys
camera
aren't going to
on.
do anything, you hear the very loud shout in this underground tunnel of intruders and splashing as he runs away.
oh great. Going to alert them.
I didn't think of that, guys.
I didn't either. Zaris rolls his eyes again.
Didn't even try to convince him.
You got...
Oh
Alright,
well.
now what?
Zaris
Oh my
sees the
God,
sigh.
We're the derpiest adventurers ever.
We were expecting them to come towards us, not run away from us.
I'm
It's
aware.
been a long time since we've done a dungeon crawl, man.
Borg makes a suggestion. Why don't we try to go after them at this point?
Run! No, wait.
Can't run. I got stubby little legs, guys.
How heavy is Plink? Can Borg carry that Plink?
The issue is that know there's water because you heard him splashing around.
Can Borg still carry Plink?
Guess you're gonna have to make strength checks.
Jamie, can I
Plink's in
carry
armor.
Plink? Can I try attempting to carry Plink?
Just don't kick me or throw me.
Or gain fatigue because it will kill you.
Them's the rules.
Too weak.
Bro, Plink.
Do not throw the gnome. Nobody toss.
Nobody
Cyrus looks
tossed.
at all this, being like, "What the fuck is going on?" Pulls out a dagger
Throw
and just
me
starts
faster
walking
than I
through the
can
door.
fly.
Hmm.
Alright, every roll initiative, by the way. We're
Cool.
back to this.
Cool. I am so tiny and initiatives. Thank you, wow, Zars. You actually got a really good initiative roll.
Yeah, after
You sound
getting
so
real low
surprised.
for a while.
Didn't Zars get a lot not great initiative roll for a long time?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
I
what I
was
was like.
normally like 5 or 6 was off my initiative rolls.
Yeah, I was just like, this is genuinely like kind of a bit of surprise.
Cyrus realizes they're probably gonna get stuck in a hallway unless they move forward quickly. But this will be an interesting fight.
Back to it again.
Hopefully, I don't die.
Die, everybody.
I mean, oh, yeah. I mean, Clink can.
I mean, right now,
technically
Zars is in first. Is
go
in the
for it.
front. Borg just tried to unsuccessfully pick up Plank.
Did he? Why do you want to pick up Plink again?
I was thinking I could just carry Plink through the water, or just like either roll Plink down for faster movement.
Hey Nick, you want to enable 3D dice real fast?
Sure. Why?
Just because it's cool and you can see rolling dice on the screen.
All right. I did.
So now it looks cool when we do stuff and roll dice for you.
Yeah.
Except
I'm
I
looking
just
at it.
covered the dice on top of the turn order.
Oops.
Yeah, now you can see it on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Osiris, you're up first, I guess.
Zars, muttering profanities under his breath, starts going through, hoping does not get caught and killed. Wait, where did I start?
Start
Start
here.
right there.
You've gone 10 feet already.
10 feet. How much is this hallway? 15. What is
Yeah.
my movement again?
Should be 35.
Yes. That
But
sounds
once you
right
get
for
into
a
the
hall.
water, it counts as difficult terrain.
Does that count?
Okay,
That cuts
so
our
I
movement in half.
have-
Yeah,
So
it
yeah,
cuts
I
your
have
movement in half.
40 right now, so that's 10.
Well, it
Can't
doesn't
take
cut
it.
Orin's movement in half because Orin's flying.
So you'd get down to here using 25, so you could go one more square.
Oh, is this water right here?
Yeah, so right there and then one more down. And
One
that's
more
as
down
first
is
you can
water.
get. Yeah. You were measuring out of the... Whoever's measuring is measuring out of the actual hallway.
That's not me.
I can't see, so.
I can't see anything.
It goes up to the right 3 and then back down.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
that.
don't I have
like
camera
that.
Borg somewhere?
I
Camera
thought you
box
gave
should
us
be
all
available.
access to camera board.
Camera book should be very available.
It's fine. I'll find out later. I'm just.
Camera Borg should be active now.
How far is this guy? Is this a enemy?
Where is Camera Borg?
Um,
I don't know. I can't see.
I look at the entire map and I don't see Camera Borg at all.
Oh, I see camera board.
Nope, never mind. I see Camera
There we
Borg.
go.
There you go. Fixed it.
Doom, 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 doom. Another one.
Anyways,
That's-
you guys should be able to see out of camera Borg now.
Who's measuring?
Anyways, it's Orin's turn. Unless Cyrus wants to do anything.
Is this an enemy right here? This thing?
Yeah, that's the guy who's running away.
Can I throw a dagger at him?
Yes. You'd hit,
Sweet.
which is really good because he's the same enemy type that you fought that had a shit ton of AC against you guys.
God fucking damn it. Fucking hated these
Always.
guys.
I don't remember. What are these guys?
He's the guy with 18 AC that you could not for the life of you hit, but he has like no
Okay.
health.
Yeah. I don't remember this
Orin,
guy.
it is your turn. 2, 3.
Is Orin unaffected by the difficult terrain
Four.
since she's
Yeah,
flying?
she can fly.
Yeah.
5.
I think that's. Is
One more
that-
down.
One more down. I can't select my character anymore. Oh no, it's
Don't go
Was
through the-
camera board covering it.
yeah.
No, I will control the camera Borg. Stop putting him outside the wall.
Camera board peers
I only moved him down one.
Yeah, it's outside the wall. You're gonna see weird stuff out there.
What if I want
Yeah,
to
like
see
the
weird? What if I want to see weird stuff? That might be my kink.
Ignore the fact that there's all the initiative tracker. I'm not rolling these later.
Oh, I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want spoilers.
That dude's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. Yeah.
I just threw dagger at it.
No. Okay.
And he's
So there's
You
disappeared.
gotta
dead
look at
body.
my dagger!
You hear a door open and close though as he disappears out of your range with your
Wait,
dagger.
no, What?
Oh,
No.
Janine hasn't even done yet.
I
Janine,
didn't
what were
do
you doing?
anything yet. I wanted to do vicious mockery if he was still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
I
Vicious
don't-
mockery.
I only did 6 damage.
That's a 4. But then again, she always rolls a 4. Is it a 4? Always? Oh.
It's a D4.
No, I'm saying like, does it always roll a 4?
No.
And I
Oh.
She's
pass.
done it once before.
I pass the wisdom save.
No. Dare you?
Skedaddles.
No.
Janine's
And
so
he's gone.
disappointed.
Plank. You're up.
Okay. One. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Moving.
Oh, I could double move. 1,
Dash. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. I am a wall now! Yay!
Nice.
Jamie, you know you can only move half that distance, right?
Where's the water?
You're currently standing in it.
Oh, where did the water start?
At the where Camber Borg is.
Okay, so I stopped here. Camera board, so I can move. That's 10, and that's 20. That's all I could do.
So you're basically underneath Orin. Got it.
That.
Borg.
Borg moves up just a little bit, but stays very far behind, and make sure Vendetta stays right behind him.
Alright, she'll go on your turn as well.
Mm-hmm. So, Borg goes right in the hallway to make sure to saw Plink go down, so stays up there.
Oh yeah, you guys can turn your lights back on now. It doesn't matter. We've been alerted.
What lights?
Cyrus.
Does that take an action?
No. Well, unless you have to take it out of a bag.
No, it's still on Orin's head.
And then it's free action to relight a light, I believe.
Also, I have a light, so I just turn it back on because ours just be like turned it off on my belt.
Cyrus, you're still in water.
Yeah, so I can only move here. That's fine.
You enter a hallway and there's 3 doors, and you have no idea which one the guy went down. Technically, he went down, so you'd assume one of those 2 doors.
Well, great.
Anything else you want to do?
Hmm. I don't know. Probably not. I don't really know if there's any action I want to hold.
I know it's pointless to say it, especially since you don't have it, but this would be a funny use of thaumaturgy right now.
Be a funny use of what?
Thaumaturgy, just all doors open.
Boom.
Thaumaturgy's really weird.
That's funny.
Yes, yes, it is.
Thaumaturgy's the other cantrip you would have started with if you didn't choose your current bloodline.
It's
No.
the base book. Starting.
Yeah, well, I was thinking of doing that, but then I was like, nah.
You just got Cone
That
of
would be
Cold
fine.
instead.
I think
Or
Cone
Frost
of Cold
Ray,
is good.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I do have a Ray Frost. Well, sure, I can prep and hold that.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to. We were just saying that that was what you had instead of thaumaturgy.
Mhm.
Orin,
Well, I might as well. It gives me and then an extra attack.
well, you can move technically faster. Are you going to go past Cyrus?
Yeah, you're not inhibited by the water.
No.
I figured you would not.
You have no line of sight on anybody, by the way.
Is there anyone?
You don't know
No,
which
it's just
door they went
doors.
through.
Or it's just doors?
You can
Or
try and
you know it's
investigate the
one of the
doors
2
if you
doors to
want.
the south.
Yeah,
just
one
not
of
sure
these down
which.
here.
Okay, then we're moving. Oops, fudge. Not there.
Mm.
Get out of the wall!
What the fudge?
Get out of the
Sorry.
wall. Chris is getting angry.
I don't know what was happening. I just.
You kept
What
flicking.
the fudge?
Stop.
Are
Can
you both
put me
trying to move
above?
in?
I don't. It's being weird while I'm trying to move my thing. Can you move Orin above Zaris, please? Thank you. That's where I wanted to go. I don't know what it was doing that it wouldn't let me go there.
So I
Are
have
you
a
gonna investigate this door? Or are you just moving up there?
I'm moving up there because it's away from those doors.
I'll point out a
Gives then the other guys space to move in.
I'll point out a silly thing. You guys can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to actually move characters around that you've highlighted.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'll have to do that from now on.
Oh yeah, you
Now
can.
I just blow up a door.
Oop.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
You even have anything that could blow up a door?
Can I vicious mockery a door? Does that work?
No, because it's immune to psychic damage.
That is the only reason, though.
It actually is. Yeah, physical objects are immune to psychic damage, and that's like the only thing that stops specifically vicious mockery from being used like that.
Oh my god.
Which is a really weird ruling.
Wait, okay. So if I'm just hear me out. If I were to cast, oh god, I don't think Bane is the one that does damage. Hex on a door and then vicious mockery the door. Would it then take necrotic damage from vicious mockery?
Does it
Because of
change
hex.
vicious mockery's flavor?
No, it adds any attack that you do to the target necrotic damage.
Oh my
I'll
god.
get back to you on that one.
Mhm.
I don't have the right spells for it anyways.
I'll get
but-
back to you when I eventually come up with a ruling, but for now, no.
Aw. Yeah, there's
Aw.
nothing else I can do, so go for it.
Okay, gonna skip all of that. Plank.
It's extra damage. It doesn't change the flavor per se. It becomes if you hit
Yeah.
hit the target, it does 1d6 necrotic damage.
Right?
But since it's already immune to psychic damage, you can't roll for damage.
But it's a separate roll.
But you can't hit it because it's unable to take psychic damage.
Eh.
It's not a physical object. It's a physical object that doesn't have a brain to attack. It's
Are
not
you-
a mimic.
Are you assuming that this door doesn't have a brain? Wow.
It doesn't have
my
a
God,
brain unless
okay,
it's a mimic
okay.
specifically.
I don't care that it can't take psychic damage because you just mentioned mimics. I'm going to make sure that the door that's next to me isn't a mimic by casting recognition.
I'm just pointing out that mimics are the only object items that technically have a brain.
I know, but
Which is
now
really
I
funny
have it in
because
my head.
animated armors cannot be hit with psychic damage.
If
Nothing
it is a
happens.
mimic.
Nothing happens.
I'm good. I can move on. Sorry.
Clink.
Doggy paddle, doggy paddle, doggy paddle.
Basically.
I move 2 spaces. I can make 4 if I try really, really hard, guys.
You'd actually be out of the water in 2.
Oh. I still can't.
You can technically move onto the stairs right here.
That's camera board. That's why I'm not going anywhere.
Please stop trying to move camera board.
Okay. I got 2 spots, and I'm not quite out of the water, so I'd have to use a additional action to.
No, because moving into the next square isn't considered difficult terrain, so you can move your extra 5.
Doggy paddle out of the water.
Congratulations, you're out of the water.
And then you can use the dash action to get in front of Zaris if you wanted.
The problem is which door? So we heard.
You
I don't know,
don't.
just
Link doesn't actually know
limiting.
where to go. By the way,
But if I stand right here, I block both doors, which means that protects the party. So that is what Clink will do, because Clink is the wall.
all right. Borg, you have no idea where anybody just went.
Or continues following. How far can I walk?
In the water,
Yeah.
half your movement, so 3 squares, but the water starts here.
So, whoopsie, that's not the right thing.
Stop dying on my board.
Wait, how do I erase again?
Got it.
Okay, cool.
So you move 2
And I can move
here.
2. Yep. Borg follows the sound of everyone when Vendetta behind me.
You just hear echoing doggy paddle, doggy paddle, doggy paddle.
So yeah, this is like Borg knows exactly where he's going.
I mean, there's not like there's 100 different ways, and Vendetta can at least point you in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Darius, what are we doing?
Can I even do anything with Plank right in front of me?
You can move through.
You can
her
move through
space,
Plank. She's not threatening you.
but
That's
she's not
true.
all that big. You could literally just kind of pat her on the head.
Oh, that's I keep forgetting you're only like 3 feet.
Or better yet,
Yeah.
just do hopscotch over her.
Now, if it was Borg in the way, we might have some issues.
I'm 7 foot tall, so yes.
I'm almost 4 feet with my hair.
Sorry.
You're
Sorry.
known.
Lars just picks a random door and decides to go down to this one.
Okay. What do you do?
I open it.
Da 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 da.
Can't see anything.
Inside the room, there are 4 flickering torches and wall sconces illuminate the crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentations, but is full of humanoid skulls and bones. 6 dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it, empty.
Can I
Nobody
go
is in
into
this
it?
room. Sorry,
No, that's fine. So there's
Yeah.
no one in this room?
there's nothing in that room. You've now deduced which room they might be in. Sarge just opens the door and is like, "Whatcha? Whatcha?" And then it's like,
Basically,
"Oh,
Sadness, no one's in there. I let Plank know that they are probably in the other door. And leave investigation of this to when there's not more pressing matters such as death.
Fair enough. Oren, I guess it's your go. So now that you know which door they're behind, what do you want to do?
Because you can always open the other door. Make sure.
That's true.
Sure. We'll open that one.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? 26.
Wait.
Anyways,
Wait.
in this room, you have 4 flickering torches and wall scones, light the partially collapsed crypt, an open sarcophagus in the middle of the room, filled to the rim with blood, with
Ooh.
spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pulling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under the rubble.
Can I close the door again?
I guess.
I didn't see the person there, did I?
Did you?
I only saw when Camera Borg moved in.
Sorry. I thought you went into the room.
Technically, no. Technically, if you want to, yes. Did you enter the room or did you stay outside the room and just hold the door? I need to know what you do because it's very important to what happens next.
I know. I'm trying to decide which one. Which. You know what? Oren did move one step into the room.
Okay.
Get a
Then
better
yes.
look.
You see.
Yes.
What's this? You see a frail old woman standing behind the sarcophagus of blood.
Run away!
Does she do anything?
No.
Does she notice that I'm there? Cool.
She
then we're gonna.
very clearly sees you.
Okay.
You just slowly back out.
Just back out. Close the door. Turn to you guys. And like.
Why does it go? As a ghost.
Just like. Make like the sound of like a mistake.
Nobody's even gonna question.
And then wait.
Okay.
Moving over there.
All right.
Wah, 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 wah.
Should I get this
What am I
started?
gonna do with these people?
Go for
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well, Hilda. Yeah, Hilda. Plank. Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Plink, the door opens, and you see the conclave of 5 idiots rush out the door at you.
Oh no!
Oh god. They all run into each other, not expecting them Plink to be there.
That
No,
giant
they're
wolf.
very well aware that Plink's there as the first one charges into Plink.
Hello.
You got this, Plink. I believe.
And definitely fails to hit on Plink.
Watch the hair.
Just Blink massively dodges. Whoosh.
The second one steps into view and readies a bow shot.
Oh.
This is going to get very, very annoying really fast.
Everyone's just like, uh-oh.
As he fails to hit Plank, the next guy steps forward. The original guy with the knife sticking out of him still. It shoots at Zaris for being a freaking dick.
Oh!
And is out for blood.
Easy spot.
That's what happens when you try to poke someone.
Yeesh.
You take 3 damage. That's what you get.
Well, Zaris is now equally out for blood because fuck him.
Oh.
God.
If they're the number 4 and 5 actually do not have an angle to shoot you guys yet.
Nope.
Plank, do your things.
Someone needs a little joy buzzer in their life.
Oh no!
Did I botch that? Face palm
Oh.
instead.
Plank face palms and zaps herself.
Okay, roll damage.
No.
Okay.
Oh
Just
no!
it discharges on your armor and you're like, that's not how that's supposed to work. Borg, you hear the literal clamoring of battle.
Borg walks up to the stairs and just notices all the little people back there. Borg stays back with Vendetta.
I'm gonna stick camera Borg over here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Zaris, you're up.
Borg ain't moving.
Which one shot me? Was it this one who shot me?
Yeah.
Zaris gives him a fuck you look and shoots Ray of Frost at him.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
You broke the API yet again.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why Lissa takes forever to roll in this system anymore.
I'm
It
sorry.
just does not look like Lissa.
I assume it
It's
has something to do with her
definitely
connectivity.
Yeah, it's really fucking bad.
Ooh, I'm gonna put my snacks away. I just realized there's a bunch of wrappers on my desk.
So, how's everyone doing?
You know.
I
We're gonna
am-
have to pause soon.
That's
I am
true.
drowning in candy wrappers. My bad.
Yay! Did
And I
you
don't
hit?
hit.
You don't hit.
I do hit?
No, you
don't.
don't hit.
That's what I thought.
These
You know,
guys
I
are like
sometimes
high
wish we're playing
defense.
Pathfinder.
These guys are high defense, right?
Yeah, I some days wish we were playing Pathfinder where having a high defense meant you had bad magic defense.
Mhm.
And
That,
this path.
that was still my hold action though, right?
No, because hold actions only go until your next turn.
Darn it. Whatever.
And it's currently your turn. If you had held your action whenever they rush out the door, you would have used it. That's how that works.
Okay, well, I guess I'm done.
I'm just saying how the rules work.
Yeah, no, I know.
Lauren, how do you
Yep.
wish to end your night?
On a better note than Zaris, I hope.
It is. I know it's almost 10:30 and you're gonna have to get off soon.
Yeah.
By the way, Borg is planning to stay behind all the time, by the way. Just FYI, Jenny, if you make any decisions with that, just to protect Vendetta.
Right.
Borg no longer trusts anybody.
Nope.
Oh, that's his own damn fault.
Let's just do Dissonant Whispers.
Which one is this?
Dissonant Whispers?
Why does it do so much damage?
I don't know.
Damn.
What the fuck?
It's because I rolled 2 6s and a 5.
Ah, damn.
Damn.
Almost the full pack.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, it's like we gotta end strong here.
Mm-hmm. Either we end strong, or we laugh all
Oh, we're all
about it.
gonna
half the
die.
time.
Alright. That's gonna.
Orin and I are not gonna die. Plink and Zaris, that's a different question.
Hey man, I'm all good. For now. I have,
I have
one
a-
thing hidden up my
I have
sleeve.
a weird contradictory role going on here, by the way.
Okay. Did it make the save?
No.
Oh.
Is this only for one character?
Yes.
It's only one.
One of the, like, non-injured ones. Back there.
Haha, I have advantage.
Oh, I was like, is that disadvantage or advantage? Ugh.
No. Unfortunately, he has advantage.
Damage?
Don't make saves against me.
Fists of
Oh,
Bane, which all
hey.
of them are Fists of Bane, specifically get advantage on all ability checks and saving throws made during combat.
Ugh,
Wow.
gross.
And the secondary thing that makes it really weird is they're condition immune to fear or to being frightened, and the ruling of the spell says it's not technically frightened, but it is frightened ruling.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you were wondering about.
It doesn't specifically say it's frightened, but that's exactly what frightened does in that last half.
It's it states that it's more of a pain effect than a fear effect.
Anyways, he does take
Yeah.
half the damage anyways.
That's still a lot of damage.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Was that 8?
8.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I forget that one
No, that's
still
not how
does
that works.
damage on half on a success.
Yeah, that only works if it's on a cantrip. Cantrips do not do damage if you do not hit them.
I mean, that's fair. I don't. Have
It's
to
fair
spend a
because with
spell
cantrips,
slot
you're
for
not
that.
wasting spell slots or resources.
Right.
Just
Anyways,
turns.
I think we're gonna pause it there because Janine needs to go to bed, and I know we're not
Alright.
going to finish this combat for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is gonna be long.
Yeah, considering what happened last time, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't hit
Oh, did you guys
anything.
keep going for a while after I left?
No,
Yep.
we went for about
No.
10,
Okay.
15 more minutes after you left, but this one's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Because we can't hit them. They have.
Especially Borg's gonna sit back.
Hey, don't expect me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm protecting them, and while you guys are just currently in fight, and I don't think Orin can protect the vendetta.
Fair enough.
Vendetta.
Alright, we're gonna pause here,
Unless
guys.
another fire spell happens, and then it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, if that happens again, well, we're screwed.
That's fine. Lars
Well,
is gonna
unless
have to
it
pull
seems
out
like
all
the
his
lady didn't
punches.
come through the door. The lady seems to be ignoring us.
Not
What?
trying to kill
Well,
you guys,
Wait,
I
Orin,
swear.
wait, did Orin tell
Yeah.
Plink and Zaris about it?
Nope.
Orin hasn't said a word.
Just a kind of just a sound effect.
She opened the door, turned around, looked very frightened, but didn't actually say what frightened her. Them.
And then
Just-
these guys came
Just
through
the
the door
sound of
me.
a mistake.
And Borg didn't even see it.
That's
Just Zaris,
distracted.
like Orin just comes back and just sees Plink and Zaris just fighting.
No, that hadn't happened yet. They just rushed out.
Blink is being good little sneak shield.
At some point, I really am tempted just to like use Plink as like a giant steel ball.
There is no armor for that.
You do need a feat if you're going to do stuff like that, Nick.
Yes, I think I do as well.
I'm tempted one day.
Not for you. For him, he needs improvised weapon.
Actually, that would be very good for Borg, technically, thematically.
I'm
Okay.
just saying. One day, I'm thinking about it. I don't know when, but one day I'm planning on it.
Also, homebrew rule when we hit level 4, I hate the fact that it makes you choose either a +2 to a stat or a feat, so I just let you do both.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yay!
Woo!
Sweet.
I don't know what that
Why
means.
put
but I'd say-
feats in the game if you don't let us have them?
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, Janine, it's about past 10:30. You get some rest.
Yep.
Yes.
Good
You wanna
night,
make sure that
guys.
you have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
Please stay safe.
Good night, Janine.
I will do my best.
Right, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Zach,
Night.
Keep that in mind as you go forward to help you figure out your build, because now you have a bit more option and leeway.
But we're not gonna level up until we get out of this dungeon, right?
Basically.
This
Yeah.
this dungeon's gonna take forever. When are we gonna actually finish this dungeon?
You know what's worse,
No.
Nick?
What?
You guys are a level higher than the dungeon actually recommends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is for level 2s, and I'm not really sure what group of level 2s is walking through this so well.
Considering the
I was
fact that
gonna
we're kind of
say-
struggling with it.
Well, yeah, especially since the Fist of Banes have such high AC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would you be level 2? I mean, I guess they say level 2 because either they have a bigger group or they have a more balanced team.
Yeah, this is for groups of 4 to 6. With 4, you kind of have to be meta built, in order to survive some of these with 6, it's kind of just you have the action initiative on your side.
We have
Yeah,
4
and
and we don't
better.
have a meta build.
Arrangement.
No. But we have a fun build.
Yeah.
You do have team fun size.
No, we don't.
What, Borg's fun size? In the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
Borg is king-sized.
But he's still fun.
Yes.
So he's
I'm
fun
7
size.
foot and I make the gambling decisions.
You're 7 foot, almost too tall to actually be in this area.
Okay, what would have happened if I was too tall for this area? Would I have to crawl or would I have to wait outside?
You'd be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you have to be crouching.
I'd imagine the tip of Borg's horns are probably scraping.
Borg already took off his helmet.
Saturn's horns aren't that big.
No, but he's extremely tall.
Yeah, he said he was 7 feet and the roof's 8 feet tall.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good thing I didn't make him 8 feet, Jamie.
Yay.
Yeah, you have been knocking into everything. Possibly even bringing the house
At least
down.
you aren't a Goliath or a turtle.
I,
A Goliath in this dungeon? Jeez.
I'll be a Goliath, like 10 feet. It'd just be like literally on my,
Yeah.
all my fours.
Yeah,
crawling.
Goliaths are half giant. They're
Yeah, they're
like,
huge.
yeah, they're like 10 to 12 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be
something
like
like that.
trying to squeeze your way through these hallways even.
I don't know if I can because how wide are these hallways?
5 feet.
I guess I could crawl just on all fours if it was just like Goliath size.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you'd have disadvantage trying to get through this dungeon.
Yeah, and considering the fact how much enemies are here and hurting, that's really bad.
Yup.
Especially with the
Turtle would have
AC,
been fun though.
especially with the AC being so high. Ugh.
Turtles are real dumb at level 1.
But I mean we're almost there.
Does Nick know what a turtle is?
I don't know what it is.
Alyssa, do you know what a turtle is? So
What?
it's just a turtle. It's a playable race.
I know what a turtle is.
A turtle is a human turtle. It's a playable race. It gets like a massive AC bonus for just being itself. And then it can
Because of its
retreat into
shell?
the shell to get even more AC.
Wow.
So you get like 26
right.
AC on those things at level 1.
Jesus Christ.
Can we have
Yeah.
can we have a pet turtle?
No, because they're sentient beings, and let's not get into slavery.
Can we raise a
We'd
turtle?
have add him to our party.
What part of slavery did you not just get?
I'm saying raise, not own, raise. Slightly different.
What? You want to adopt Turtle Kid?
Maybe.
Like if I can
Amazing.
reference
For
Rick and
fighting.
Morty, that just sounds like slavery with extra steps.
Yeah.
But it's more ethical.
Come on, Jamie.
Listen, just because a paladin can own a slave doesn't make it technically ethical in the real world.
I'm just saying, technically, having adoption papers and everything legalized, it's
Just
more
because
ethical.
slavery's legal in the D&D world doesn't mean we should subscribe to it while we're playing a game.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, it's an option, is all. It's an option, and we can think about it.
Maybe if you die, you can be reincarnated as a turtle.
You know what? I might consider that.
We'll follow your soul and raise you.
I'm a
after
turtle
adopting
child.
you.
I will destroy you all.
I will look for the actual rules set for turtles for you, Nick.
Yeah.
Jeez. But yeah, think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I mean, I think so too. Also, that movie. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that the stupid original Mario movie?
No, that's a Master of
That's the
Disguise.
Master of Disguise.
From what?
I think I
No,
watched
it's
that in
literally the
theaters.
Master of Disguise.
Oh,
I think I watched that in theaters, but I know I watched a movie. I just don't remember if it was in theaters or a VHS.
I watched that is on DVD. I'll watch.
Honestly, I know people say it's like one of the worst movies of all time, but honestly, I kind of enjoyed it as a kid.
I liked it.
Movie
Never
night,
my favorite, but
movie
I
night,
watched it.
movie night, because I don't think I ever watched it a second time ever in my life.
It's one of those weird movies.
Yeah, oh, it's very bizarre.
Turtle.
It's fun though.
Oh, that's what happens with fun movies that are guilty pleasures, I guess.
There you go.
Ah, twirl. I'll bookmark that for later. Because I have a way to bookmark stuff. No. I'm also burping.
Hey, turtles are weird.
Do they have a high attack, though?
What?
Do they have a lot
They
of
get
attack?
They get a +2 to strength and they have claws.
So not only are they can hit hard, but they also have really high defense.
Yeah. You get a base AC of 17, and while you cannot wear an armor, you can benefit from shields and magic.
Oh my god, Jamie, that's so cute.
As well as, unarmored defense, like Monk or Barbarian. Get
Jamie, that's okay.
Yeah.
Jamie. Turtle.
Turret.
That turtle is really trying to
Yeah.
eat that. I don't think that's a tomato.
It is still a gift, but it's so cute.
I don't think that's a tomato. I think that's like a small apple. Or...
It's a tomato.
Is it tomato?
It's not an
It's a-
apple. Yeah.
It's a vine tomato.
Okay.
They're really small.
Yeah, you can look at it by the stems that are on the top.
I don't know my vegetables. Please, Lissa, enlighten
Actually,
me.
It's a fruit.
Tomatoes
It's
not
still a
vegetable.
It is a nightshade.
It's Stella fruit, Nick.
Fruit, vegetable, same thing.
No, it's not.
Fun fact: if a potato has a fruit on it, never eat it. It's quite toxic.
A little too late for that.
Potato?
Yeah, potatoes can have fruit.
Potatoes can have
Very
fruit.
rare incident.
Because like technically their little pits can grow flowers and stuff.
Well, I knew they
Oh,
grew
no.
flowers. I didn't know this turned into fruit.
Under the right circumstances,
They can-
yes. However, the fruit are incredibly toxic.
Are we just hanging out now?
We're hanging out.
We're talking about toxic fruit, man.
I mean, that's just a creative way to do it. Maybe we can in DnD we can get a poisonous fruit and force feed it to an enemy.
Oh
Jamie.
my god.
Just
We
like
fed a dragon a fruit salad. That was toxic. It was pretty great.
you know that you know what that kind of makes me think. Maybe we should just like when we find something like poisonous or very toxic, grab it, and then maybe it was like when we need to assassinate someone, just poison their food and then have them eat it.
That's fine. Don't ask Zars to assassinate anyone. He is not very stealthy.
Zars is also having problems attacking with his axe.
Zars has not been using his axe.
Excuse
I
me.
don't know if you've noticed.
I know,
for
not-
quite
not-
a while.
Not
He's been
Zars
having
has
a good luck
issues.
with his butcher knife, though.
I know, but it's just like it just like the past sessions just proves that Zars is really not good with axes.
I love how Zaris is like, I'm done with this axe.
Yeah.
Zars is gonna donate the axe or throw it away.
He went through a very emotional second chance disappointment breakup back in the early part of the dungeon.
Zaris definitely like, I trusted you and you betrayed me.
Exactly. It was his trusty axe for so many years. It worked great on the road with the caravan, and then we got in the city, and it was suddenly like he didn't recognize him anymore.
You know
He's
you guys have
different.
that
He was a whole
silvered-
new person.
You have that silvered flail still.
Wait, we do?
Oh.
What flail?
What?
You guys picked up a silvered flail.
Wait a minute. Did I have that?
Someone picked it up.
It sounds like either mine or Plink.
Someone picked it up, and I have to keep reminding you it's silvered. Which
I have the silver mace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I had that.
Yeah, that's gonna be really important, and if someone doesn't remember why it's important, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
I don't know what it is. Or did you explain it
There,
before?
guys.
Is that the one we got from fighting that armor?
No, that's the one you got from fighting the necromancer.
Undead guys. It's silver
Oh,
weapons
that guy.
do well against.
Silvered weapons are good.
Wait,
They're good.
wait, are we fighting undead enemies right now?
You were fighting zombies.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are they the-
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nick, you've been saying this the whole time.
Oh.
I think I actually said that in character.
I didn't even hear. I didn't even notice.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, we broke Nick.
Hey Chris, can you help me set up for how to use a silver mace? Because I apparently can't. I never check my inventory. I only check like what I can attack with.
Here you go. I will highlight some of the best benefits of silver weapons. I'm sorry, Nick.
I didn't even pay
Oh my
attention to
God.
it. I don't know silver weapons well.
Here you go. Here you go.
Poor Dick, lost and forgotten to time.
Was because someone didn't
There you
tell
go.
me. Oh, let's see. Some monsters have immunity and resistance. Dilemma. Extra coins to plate with weapons, silver. Okay.
Basically, if something can't be hurt by non-magical weapons, a silvered weapon's a good substitute for a magical weapon.
So they're good for against magical stuff and undead stuff.
Kinda. Undead aren't technically. Some undead are susceptible to silver.
Yes.
That's in the monster manual stuff, though.
I probably have to ask Chris. I have to ask you then every single time. It's like which are these susceptible to silver?
You'd probably have to do a religion check for each type of enemy, but yes.
I'll depend on everyone to do a religion check because I would not know how to do what it is.
It's really good when you're going to hell.
Yeah.
Which we are
Pretty
in right
much.
now.
You're not
yet.
in hell yet, but we're playing the game for it.
But,
Oh wait, that's
pretty
where our
much-
main objective is.
Pretty much if a weapon, like you notice that you're not doing enough damage with weapon, but magic's doing okay against it, a silvered weapon will do just as okay as the magic, because it'll, the immunity to non-magical weapons will go away.
Cool, Jamie. I will depend on you to remind me this stuff because clearly I have forgotten that I even owned the silver mace for the longest time. I don't even remember when we, like, I didn't even remember the when I picked it up. That's how much I
You know
forgot
when
it.
we blew up the necromancer tried to blow us up?
With the fireball.
That's when
That
we
was
picked
like
it
2
up.
sessions ago.
Yeah.
That was like basically
Yeah.
2 months ago.
Yeah. We could have used it against the zombies, Nick.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that I had a silver mace. So somebody didn't remind me I had a silver mace until now.
Well, that's also your job to remember what you have at your disposal.
I only when Borg's rage, Borg only uses trusty axe better than your axe.
You know
It's a
what?
problem.
But Nick, you
Keep
can
my axe out of this.
yeah, you can technically take your axe and have it silvered, but it does cost money.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
I mean, we got quite a bit of money through a lot of things, and I'm getting a lot more money after this
You're
whole session.
getting a ton of money, Nick, from this.
Yeah,
If
so-
we survive, or if you survive.
Yeah, so just letting you know for future reference, that way if you did want to keep using your axe but wanted to improve its capabilities, silvering is a good way to go. Among
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah, that sounds good. Chris, can I ask you to help me set up for a silver axe attack?
You don't have a silver axe yet, but eventually.
Not silver
Yeah,
axe.
you do have the mace
Yeah.
Not a silver axe, a silver mace attack, I meant.
on his character sheet because
Because clearly I need it to be on my attacking sheet.
yeah.
How do you do that?
Oh, okay. So
Oh, that's very complicated.
it's not necessarily overly complicated.
I don't know what to do. I see strength.
It's a silver mace or a silver morning star.
It's a silver skull mace by what I typed up.
Silver skull flail 5e. That's it.
So then what do I do? Also, can I use the mace in my rage form too? Chris?
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
very specific weapon, so we'll have to get the stats for it.
Okay. I want to get that
You
stat.
can't use that stat line, Jamie.
Oh. Okay, so it's just the mace at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, I called it a silver mac. Oops.
Jamie, if you want to look and see what the weapon does in the hands of its original owner, go ahead.
That was not my intention. I was just looking to see if there was like a way to put it into Nick's character sheet. Yeah, that I will not look at stats.
We can do that later,
Joe's
Jamie.
stats just said it was that they did that.
We can do it later, Jamie.
Flail.
Right.
Mace flail. Aha. So it's a D8 bludgeoning. There we go.
D8 bludgeoning.
Mhm.
Is that more powerful than?
It's not more powerful, but bludgeoning's good to have on hand because it's a different damage type.
So this is what strength does it do? +6 still, or plus what?
It's still strength, so still do a +6.
Okay, so that's normal. Damage is a 1d8 plus regular strength, which is +4, I guess, and it's how do you spell bludgeoning? Okay, I got it. I think no, I put an I in there. Uh-oh.
Does silver add a +1 because it's technically? Nope. Okay, just regular.
It
Because
doesn't do anything with crit? I guess not right now.
it's not magical.
Okay.
So
So it doesn't gain the +1 magical bonus.
So then what do I put in for a rage one?
What do you mean?
So like when I go in my rage, how much damage does it do?
+2?
So 1d8 plus 6. Got it. And bludgeoning. Alright, so next time we fight anything undead, I will be ready.
Yeah, bludgeoning's I think pretty good against a lot of undead types because it overcomes their slashing and piercing resistances.
I'll be ready for next time. Don't worry, Alessa. I'll be ready for next time when I remember when to use it.
Sheepy, sheepy.
Oh, good. It won't apply next time.
It will apply next time, but these guys are not undead. What we're fighting currently.
Well, you're not even fighting them.
All very likely not, because well, we need to protect. We're trying to protect Vendetta, and I don't want to have us have another fireball incident again.
Oh my gosh! Borg learned!
Did he?
All I said I was going to be staying behind. I didn't say the full reason why. That's all.
A character Borg learned. Borg is learning, he can't be taught.
Yeah, but everyone else apparently cannot.
Blink is being a good little meat shield to make sure that there is as much space between the enemies and friends as possible.
Doesn't mean that you can block a
You
fireball.
get frustrated too, just involve his stuff.
And I don't have access to blocking a lot of magic-y stuff yet.
Jars might be
Well,
able
we
to.
also got the last one. amazingly.
What?
We all survived the last fireball amazingly.
That did we?
That was weird luck.
That was
Yeah, that was.
Wait, you mean the fireball that killed the other guy?
Yeah, we all technically dodged it. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
only
we
got
did.
half damage from the full damage.
And then the guy just didn't. He straight up dead.
Oh yeah, he got smoked. He got cooked real good.
Dun dun dun. Well, who wants to break the news to the family? Not I.
Do we even know what his family
No,
was? Or
we
who
have
they
no
were?
idea.
I think he just offered us money if he said we'd bring him out, and we were like, eh, whatever, you can follow us if you want.
Borg was
Yeah.
focused on finishing the mission. Zars didn't care.
Zars didn't care. Zars had no concern about this man whatsoever.
Blink.
Cyrus has no concern about anybody except
That
themselves.
is also true.
Blink is just like, you better stay close. He's just trying to convince the other ladies just leave. And it's just like, no.
Yeah, complete 180. Traumatizing.
Also, I did forget that Plink was completely underneath the entirety of that woman. This is like, I can just imagine Plink trying to talk to the woman, convince them underneath, and all of us so oblivious to where Plink was.
Oh, thanks that short.
But we were just like, you were talking to the lady, Orin was carrying the ladies, ours was right next to them. Borg was like watching from afar. And then all of us didn't realize that you were still underneath that person.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Honestly, if Jamie didn't speak out like that, probably all of us would just ignore it for the rest of the session.
Sounds right.
Well, that was a quick session. Next week, we're gonna try earlier still.
This... No, it's not the 10th. I'm good.
Yeah, 10th is 2 weeks from now.
That has been my main issue with the
Oh,
10th.
by the way, did you guys see my post about the 10th and the 17th?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you guys are wanting to do with that.
I can't make it the 10th because I will literally just be walking in the door at that point.
The 17th is going to be dependent on Janine if she wants us to continue. She's okay with continuing it, but it depends if you want to continue without Janine on the 17th.
Well, Lissa can't be here on the 17th either.
No, she says she
Well,
won't be.
that's what I mean. I wouldn't be on till like 7.
Yeah, so it's like it's either we start without Janine or we just cancel that whole session completely.
Jimmy, don't you have issues on the 7th too?
The 7th?
17th.
I don't know. I can't see that one.
As far as I can tell, I don't have any issues in regarding any other date.
What is this? Oh my god.
So Sunday we're gonna try earlier potentially.
We're gonna try. It's not gonna work every time.
That's true. Well, we'll see. Like we'll play it by ear, see how early we can do it. I'll try to get ready as early as possible. As
And keep
always,
a better track.
don't get distracted by your killing of people.
Yeah.
Was slowly killing.
Not
It's like,
get
oh,
too absorbed in their screams of terror and pain.
so absorbed that you don't even hear their alarm clock going. It's like, bing, 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 bing. It's like, oh, I have to go, guys. Don't you guys go away. I'm gonna come back to kill you later today.
Yeah, don't you bleed out before I get back.
That just sounds very morbid.
I mean, we're talking about murder, Nick. What do you mean it sounds morbid?
I mean, we're talking about murder. It's perfectly normal.
Say murder's normal.
Murder's normal.
Excuse me?
I mean, D&D, we all murder other people.
We have murdered quite a bit of things. Although, do you count it murder if they're zombies since they're already dead?
I don't know.
No.
We murdered that lady from the last type of campaign.
You guys have murder in your
Well,
brain.
That was funny. I like how Jamie was just like. I remember Jamie's reaction to that. It's like, well, I had a whole thing planned, and you just went straight to the end.
You found the right person instantly, and everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah, that was didn't even try to hide it.
Didn't even try.
Did not even try. Jamie was so disappointed.
Not so much disappointed. It's like
Just surprised that we put it together.
Jamie was not ready.
Nope.
It's like, oh, you found it. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to set up everything.
It's like I was not prepared for this.
No, you're not. But it is what it is. And that's what happens a lot of times. Because D&Ds are very unpredictable, as we have learned. Also, Chris, can we go to the ship after this dungeon?
I guess.
Yay!
I was to say, that depends more on what the party wants to do once they get out of here and go back to broad daylight.
I don't know if we are finished or not.
Actually, I just realized, since we've been in that dungeon for so long, when we go out, our eyes were just gonna be like hurt because of the bright daylight. Whoosh.
Well, we are in light now, but yeah.
That's true.
Hmm?
We're on light right now, but everyone's just screaming in pain. And just Plink's just being there. It's like, high five to myself. Pink.
Zarsh is screaming in rage. I don't know what you're talking about.
Zara's is screaming in rage. Another one of those creatures was screaming in rage. Two creatures are in front of Plink, and Plink is just be like, high five.
Oh my god, Jamie.
I mean, I could find battle music, but I need to find some good royalty-free battle music.
That is the fun part.
I found Skyrim music.
It kind of slaps though.
That's true. Skyrim music does.
I found things.
I see that.
I am not allowed to. Oopsie.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Jamie, what'd you do?
Why do you have that?
There we go.
Jamie. I expect some decency out of you, young miss.
Oh my god, that was complete 180.
I actually didn't see that happen. This is the better part. I was typing and then that happened. It's because of the way my laptop is. The pointer thingy is right on top of the keyboard.
you're lucky that this
My
wasn't.
main concern, Jamie, is why you have that. Not necessarily you posted
I
it.
didn't. It was in the gift pile.
It's one of the more popular ones.
I guess. But I didn't even see that one come up.
Oh my god.
You're lucky that you didn't post that in like a more populated Discord server. Otherwise, people would question immediately.
That would be funny.
That is why I can't have nice things.
Chris gives you nice things.
It's true.
True.
It's just that
Okay.
usually Jamie does a complete opposite with a lot of those nice things.
That's not entirely true.
But here it is. I found this thing.
Oh, is that what the vicious mockery supposed to look like?
It's one of the things it could look like.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, there are these cards that this one company makes that have kind of like a shiny holographic thing that tells you what the spell does on the back and has some pretty cool animations on the front.
Cool.
Word of advice: don't look up what Great Axe GIF is, because the first one is interesting.
Okay.
Also, I think I just found a funny GIF while looking at it. I think Jamie would have a laugh at this.
Oh my. A mattress.
It is a mattress. That's one
This
dead
is
baby.
bottom tip.
I think someone didn't finish the GIF. I found that, and that actually is pretty funny. Baby gifts.
Did you just have a bunch of baby gifts?
No, I mean there's probably a bunch of baby gifts out there, to be honest. Also,
Luckily, those mattresses are a lot lighter than they look. It looks something horrible and catastrophic, but those are less than.
those are like the fluffy mat. Those are the fluffy mattresses,
Yeah,
not
that's
the
one of the
spring
baby
ones.
mats. Luckily. But yeah, no, this is the kind of shenanigans we deal with on a daily basis, unfortunately.
Oh jeez.
Is this true, Chris?
Huh?
Is your child keeps
Taking
trying to
baby
crush
gifts.
itself with a mattress?
Not really.
Luckily, we don't take it out of the crib, but he tries to knock stuff on himself all the time.
Sounds
Like
like a
he's-
cat.
Actually, yes.
It's a cat, but much bigger.
Yeah. No, babies and cats are very similar in behavior. You put food in their bowl, they won't eat the food in the bowl, but they'll happily eat the spots in the corner.
Curse, you need
Oh.
to reorient your picture.
Oh, I'm not gonna eat that cheese cube on my tray, but I'm sure as hell gonna try to eat that spider.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with my picture?
Reorient it, because I keep seeing it as a sideways one.
What picture?
Oh, the sus.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
It's sideways. You
Yeah,
can
no, that is when baby know he messed up.
Just like you just show him that, and he'd just be like, "You're sus."
No, he would probably laugh at getting crushed by a mattress, honestly.
You know what? That makes the baby at least have some good humor. As long as it's not too heavy, that is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he laughs until it hurts. And when it hurts, he's upset.
That's usually what babies are. They laugh until they get hurt. Babies are a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Chunk is already more than you guys can handle.
Some days.
Some days,
Some days.
and soon enough he'll be a quiet little baby.
I don't know about
We're
that.
entering the terrible twos.
Oh yeah, it's almost his birthday because he was born in December, right?
Yep,
December
sure.
21st, the winter equinox.
It's literally
Equinox? Solstice?
winter.
Yeah, he was born on a solstice. I've said this a while ago.
Sounds like he is a special baby.
He's a special baby in our hearts.
He is chaos.
Aww.
Aww.
He's adorable chaos and madness.
And he steals your hats.
He steals my hat.
Yeah.
It took a while to get my bucket hat back from him, and now he's stealing my bunny hat.
Well,
Yep.
one thing after another.
It's at some point that you better be careful with that hat because he's gonna try to take it and then accidentally destroy it.
Probably. You baby.
Baby be like, this is my hat now. Mine.
Something like that.
Also, it's like, I just noticed that, is he wearing like fake glasses?
Nope,
No, those are real.
glasses. They are real baby glasses.
Oh, so he actually does have poor eyesight right now.
Oh yeah, he's both farsighted and nearsighted, and one in each eye.
Wow. They both of my cousin's babies have glasses, but that's
I don't often see babies with
crazy.
glasses.
Both near and farsighted.
Isn't Chris farsighted and you nearsighted, Jamie?
No, we're both nearsighted. What happened with him is he had to have surgery on his right eye because he was born with a membrane on it over his lens.
Oof.
So he had to have that get manually removed in surgery so he wouldn't go blind.
Yeah.
So he's not blind, he just needs glasses now.
Yep, it pretty much. So he's farsighted in his right eye and nearsighted in his left.
That's an interesting eyesight, honestly.
They're starting to even out though, so that's good.
So it's theoretically he might not need glasses in the future?
Oh, he'll always need glasses, but
Yeah, that doesn't have a canceling out.
Unless he gets specific laser eye surgery crap.
Which costs like a few grand.
It's more or
Yeah,
less just a thing of it's evening out is as in his nearsighted eye is becoming a little less nearsighted and his farsighted eye is becoming less farsighted.
Good.
Or not. Same prescription, but it'll take some time.
I don't know about eyesight because I only have like one eye that's really, I guess, nearsighted, and then other, or I can see things up close. I don't know if that's nearsighted or farsighted.
If you can only see things up close, that's nearsighted. If
Okay.
you can't see, if you can only see things that are far away, you're farsighted.
So weird. I
Sightedness-
can't imagine farsighted because I don't have anything farsighted.
Look at binoculars.
Was that
Things very clearly get far away, but as you get closer, they become more blurry and unfocused.
Okay. That's probably a good way to think about it. That's okay. Well, I have one good eye and one bad eye for that. Well, my eyesight's good, but it's only because one eye is actually really good right now. Well, it's about you to get some rest, Jamie and Chris.
Yeah.
Jamie was tired earlier.
I am tired, but I don't open.
Yeah, I
tomorrow,
should probably
Mm-hmm.
head on. So
It's gonna be so weird being mid-shift. They have me for
how long
10
has it
till-
been since you've been mid-shift?
I've never been mid-shift. It's like an occasional, oh, someone called out, we need a mid. Can you be mid? Type thing. And I've only been
Ooh.
mid a couple times.
And now you're regularly mid-shift.
Oh no, it's just for this week, and then they have me on night shift for the week after because they need me to train night shift so I can learn how to do truck and do night stuff. I'm hoping they either
An
put me
interesting
on.
schedule.
It is. I'm hoping they just do that for mornings because mornings I don't have to do all sorts of crazy things. It's just.
Yeah, you just have to open up, just wait there because most people don't come in the mornings on a lot of businesses.
Oh no, it's actually quite crazy in the mornings for us. We're the store that people go to when we're like, I need to start my job now, but I don't have my tools. Like, we could have 5 people waiting outside the door because of a big job a team has, and they need an important tool. Like a cement mixer, a compactor, demolition hammer, a drill, something.
Sounds about right.
No.
We sell cowbells.
Ding 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 ding.
I kind of want to get one, but then again, I value my sanity too much in order for that. I'm sorry, if Anthony gets a hold of that cowbell, the world will regret it. Or rather, the apartment complex will. And if I leave it at Chris's mom's house, she will kill me. Then she gets stuck with it.
Sounds like her problem.
Oh, it become my problem quite quickly. They're really cute cowbells. I am gonna
Head off.
head off before I pass.
Sounds good, Jamie. You take care of yourself.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night, Jamie. You rest well.
I will let you know.
Bye, guys.
Night.
Right.
Gunk, gunk. And now it's just
I
us
should
two.
probably get off as well.
Sounds good. Yeah, I probably should head off. I need to finish up cleaning my room and getting ready for everything. Yeah.
Ooh, ready.
Yeah. I need to go ready for bed, and my room is pretty messy. Not having it.
Makes
Yeah. So much work.
So much. Okay, well, have a good night.
You too. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later, Alyssa.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. Alright, well, with that, we had a nice little chat for a while. All lasted for a good, like, almost an hour, so we're gonna do it. I was hoping Carl would be live now, but it looks like he is pretty delayed, so at the end of the day, I don't feel like rating anybody as of right now, so yeah. I think I'm gonna end it off here and take it easy, because it's just a nice, simple little talk and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope everyone had a great little time. Seems that D&D sessions are always going to be very sporadic here and there, and I'm sad that the what was it, the bots came in and everything, but hopefully it'll be a lot better from here on out. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your time, and I hope you catch you guys in another stream for sure, whether it be mine or someone else's. I'll be back on Wednesday for Skies of Arcadia, and maybe this week I'll be doing more random editing streams, maybe, but we'll see. Anyway, hope to catch you guys later. Thank you, Pobutt, and thank you, Frog, for dropping by and all that stuff. And hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you guys later for sure. Have a good night.